Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your October Tarot forecast. I feel like I want you to just pause for a minute and really understand what you're feeling, because I feel like there are some other people or projects that you are sort of evaluating and you're like, something here, it feels a little bit off. And I think that you are maybe ignoring that. And maybe it's not, well, for some of you, it could be like a big red flag and you're just like, oh, I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Like, I thought it was a circus. Like, no, bitch, that's a red flag. But what's interesting is that I feel like it's like the universe or, you know, your angels or whatever is like, they're almost like challenging you. There's like a little bit of like a test to see like, okay, are you going to pay attention to what you're feeling before something needs to get louder and louder and louder? It's like, I feel like part of what you are now moving through is really understanding how to listen to yourself and trust your intuition without needing to allow things to get so dramatic. Or like for example, you're, chatting with someone and you just feel like, that was weird. Like, I feel like, did you just say something that, it's not like you're getting triggered, because sometimes our triggers are not always the reality. You know what I mean? But I feel like there is an actual moment where like, maybe you're dating someone and you see them out and they're kind of like getting a little bit flirty with another person and you're just like, that was weird. And it's not even like, maybe before you'd be like, oh, whatever. Like maybe he's just being nice with them, or maybe he knows them, or maybe, I don't know, whatever. We create a story in our mind. It's like, or you're in a work environment and I'm actually hearing that another person steals your idea and sort of delivers it like it's theirs. And you're like, the fuck just happened? But maybe you're chatting with a boss and you need more money, or you need to apply for something. And it feels like you catch something and it's small. Maybe it's even in a document. You're reading it and it's like the fine print and you're like, wait, that's like weird. Do something about it. Like, I don't want you to just, maybe I understood that, whatever, I'm going to sign it and go for it. Like, don't just go for it, okay? Keep in mind, we are really quickly arriving at a Mercury retrograde. I believe it's in your sign. And then it's going to go back into Scorpio and then forward again. So there is something in this mix that I think if you can catch it now and avoid something now, it's going to be better for you, because you won't have to deal with so many issues later on. Or if now you can spot it and just get rid of it, it's better, because it's not going to get worse and more complicated, and later you don't have to like take it all apart. You know what I mean? So I hope that is clear for some of you. Okay. There's a few things coming up here. I feel like, and maybe this is the same person, the same situation, I don't know. But for some of you, this feels like it's connected to the past. And maybe that person is coming back, or that you have been dealing with whatever this energy is for a while now and you're sort of at your wit's end. This other situation that I'm feeling into is like the other person, or whoever I'm describing, they feel a little bit like aloof. They're just kind of like living in their, fantasy world. And you're just kind of like, I need like the money or the commitment. Like, I need a commitment. I need clarity. I need the money. I need the contract. I need something. And they're like, oh yeah. Look like, oh, one day it'll come, or one day maybe we could, really be partners, whether it's lovers or business or whatever. But I just feel like this other person is just kind of like, out to lunch, and you're like, what the fuck? And I feel like for a while now, you've noticed that and you've been wanting to disconnect. So maybe you've been dating someone, or you've been working on this team or this project, and you're just like, why does it feel like it just keeps going on and on and on? But nothing is happening. Like, I'm investing my money, my time, my energy. I'm committing to this person. I'm thinking maybe one day we'll be together or whatever. And it's just like, and you keep kind of like leading me along and I keep following. But anyways, I feel like the overall energy here is like someone is not as serious as you. Someone is not honestly as interested. They don't want to lose you, but they don't want to commit. They don't want to stop getting your support. They don't want to stop taking advantage of you, but they don't want to pay you properly. They don't want to hire you officially or whatever it is. So I really want you to honor yourself and your skills. And I think especially after this most recent eclipse season, like we are now in a new 6-month cycle, okay? And we just had the first full moon in this new 6-month cycle. And that full moon was really important for you because it was a fire sign. You are a fire sign, okay? So we just had like literally, actually we're still having it today, this full moon in Aries. And this full moon in Aries, and you also have the moon card here, okay? Full moon. It was your first card, so please pay attention to this energy because the universe is trying to help you shift and start this new cycle in a fresh way. So the more you use this full moon energy to literally stand in your power and take action, because a full moon in Aries is about confidence. It's about focusing on yourself and really understanding what you have, what you bring to the table, what you bring to relationships, business, love, friends, it doesn't matter. You bring something. And it's really important that you get your flowers. It's really important that if you are not getting an equal exchange, you have to block these people. If you are in romance, business, even with friends, family, if it's not an equal exchange, if it doesn't feel good, something feels off or dirty about the exchange, or you feel like you're always giving and giving and you kind of get nothing back, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this full moon in Aries is asking you to literally leave, go, take action in a new direction without all of this bullshit. If you missed the full moon workshop, Sagittarius, like, don't be stupid. It's a fire sign. It's the first full moon of a new cycle. Go and watch the full moon workshop, okay? I'm going to add it here, actually. You can also find it. The link is in my bio, okay, on my Instagram. You have these new opportunities. You cannot accept these new opportunities if you're still holding on to the bullshit. And this 10 of Wands is upside down with this Chariot card because I feel like you've been going in fucking circles for a hot minute. 10 of Swords reverse, you're kicking a dead horse, bitch. You've been going in circles for a hot minute with this person, with this business, with this quote unquote romance or whatever. It's like, do they know they're in a relationship? Because you think you are, but I don't think they do. Literally, bitch, lights are out. Bitch, lights are out. It's like, shut it off, move forward. Like, if you're not getting what you need, then what are you doing? This Page of Pentacles is asking you to initiate a new cycle. And that new cycle, literally 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is fire energy, new start, new beginning. Ace, number 1, okay? Ace of Wands, fresh start. Like, you need to take back your energy. You need to call back your power and you need to establish your boundaries with some of these people. Maybe you need to have a very clear conversation about what you want and what's not, working. If you're not having that conversation now, I bet in this next Mercury retrograde, you will. So I feel like now, even if you want right now, if you're like, I'm not really 100% sure what he's talking about. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there's some confusion. There's definitely partnerships here. But with this 4 of Swords, you still don't even have all the information. So like, you don't have all the information right now. There is definitely some confusion and like, again, maybe you're not 100% sure what the issue is, but you can feel something. Then just pause. Keep going. Do what you need to do. Don't give more than you have to, but like, keep it simple, keep it chill because there's something hidden. There is other information that will come up, but it needs time. And maybe it'll come up by accident. Maybe it'll come up in a conversation. Maybe you'll just feel it again. But I think you need a little bit more alone time to really understand what you're feeling and what you really want, what your heart, what your soul is saying, not what your head is like, all the chatter, the spirals, the what ifs, the gaslighting. It's like, stop. We have to get out of the mind. We need to get into the body. And I want you to know that moving forward, especially if you have the strength to leave this situation, like you're moving towards something really nice. And first and foremost, you're going to feel good on your own, instead of trying to feel good in a relationship or a business partnership that's just not working. So it's really important that you feel good on your own, that you create a more stable sense of security, and then you plant those seeds. Remember, this full moon, like the first full moon of the 6-month cycle, a full moon in Aries, a fire sign, you are a fire sign, like, bitch, go and watch the workshop, because this full moon, Page of Coins, is planting a new seed. It's a new opportunity, and that will lead you to the 9 of Cups, which is satisfaction, expansion, feeling good. This is money, new ideas, opportunities. This is like fun, flirty energy, and actually you've got this guy marching towards you. So it's like when you are feeling good, when you are feeling confident, when you are feeling more expansive, it automatically attracts other people. Okay? So do yourself a favor, Ace of Wands, take action, go and watch the full moon workshop. Okay? Don't miss it. You can pay whatever you want. It's a home video, 25 minutes. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Share it on your Instagram story. And if you guys want to join me live, I am doing a shadow work workshop, a live event at the end of this month. It's going to be fucking awesome for helping you clear out limitations, insecurities, identifying any sort of cords. We're going to cut and clear them. Like, you can find more information, but do that later. For now, focus on the Aries full moon workshop. You can pay whatever you want, and it's happening. It's happening today. It's happening right now. Okay. So go. Okay. Love you. Ciao.